Today we're going on a short trip to Eze. Eze is a small medieval village We'll wait for that helicopter to pass. Alright, now we have some peace from the millionaire taxi. So where were we? Eze is about 4 to 5 kilometers west of Monaco. Today we're going to visit Eze, which is a small village outside of Monaco. It's about 4 to 5 kilometers west of here. It is... did I say medieval? No. Where we're going today?
Today we're going to Eze.
So we're just gonna go for a casual walk, enjoy it. It's not particularly large. I believe you can see everything there is to see in about 30 minutes or so. Last couple of pictures of the Mediterranean Sea because tomorrow we're heading home.
We're in Eze.
Finally. The parking situation here is actually quite horrible, as was mentioned online. We've been driving around and we finally found a spot on the side of the street where I believe we have to pay for some street parking, which is fine, but it's really limited in terms of where you can park. Quite a bad setup for tourists.
So, the previous prince, his sister tried to dethrone him.
Okay.
He didn't want to have any of that, so he exiled her here to Eze.
Oh, the Prince of Monaco.
The previous prince of Monaco, yes, so the dad of the current prince.
Okay.
Because I think at the time he had no children, no heirs, and I guess the sister did, so she thought she should be in charge since she had heirs. And later the prince married and had 3 children, so it was no problem. Stairs. Why does it have to be stairs everywhere?
And our monkeys are climbing on top of everything as usual. Gotta find some way to entertain yourself.
Look.
I can post that. So we just came out of Eze.
I think it's Ez.
Ez? Okay, let's
The
call it
French-
Ez.
The French,
We're learning French.
the French
So we just-
pronunciation.
Okay. We just came down from Ez. And I would recommend that if anybody comes here, that you go to the machine and you buy yourself a ticket for the
Exotic gardens.
exotic gardens. The entrance is at the very top, so you'll get to run through the entire town anyways and go through all the little quaint little passages and stairs, and you'll see everything on the way. There's galleries, there's restaurants along the way.
There's little shops with souvenirs and jewelry and stuff like that.
Yeah, but we didn't want to spend all day here, so we didn't actually go into the exotic gardens, which is a shame. There's supposed to be some great views. Now, we did have some good views, but I think if we were to do it again, I'd go right up there.
Yeah, the gardens are right at the top, so we
Yeah.
didn't make it all the way to the top.
Yeah, but we don't want to drag the kids around anymore, and they're already tired. So I think we'll call it a day. Head back and
Pack
pack for the ride home.
for the 9-hour drive tomorrow.
Yeah,
Not
fun.
looking forward to that, but
Yeah. So till next time. In a nutshell, Eze is not a great destination for families. There were no kids there. There's no playgrounds there. The town is nice. It's beautiful. But there's a lot of tourists. It's very tight. You
it's
gotta walk.
all uphill,
It's all uphill. Lots of stairs.
full of just art galleries and
Yeah.
jewelry stores. Nothing really for kids.
Yeah. So we walked around. They were patient. We weren't there too long. But at the same time, unless we had gone into the gardens, I don't think there was further reason to hang out there. So it is quite small, but you can't see it in half an hour. We read some reviews saying you could spend half an hour walking up and down all. Yes, you could. Technically, you could run through it. But then you're not taking anything in.
Thing to consider is there's very limited parking. So if you are
Yeah.
driving up there, it's quite a disaster. And if you're staying close to Monaco, there's no buses that go up there. All the buses seem to be going from the Nice direction.
Yeah, and then you get waves of tourists coming in whenever a bus shows up. So it's not.
It's
Honestly,
very pretty. It's very
yeah.
nice, but not a very family-oriented place for sure.
Destination, not at all. If you're there with kids, I think I would rather spend an extra day in Nice. Honestly.
Yeah.
So if I were you, I wouldn't do nothing.